What up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have something totally different. As you can see, this is Mamamoo's latest mini album. It is called Forward. Just got it a couple of days ago, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing and showcase. This is basically going to be the start of a Mamamoo mini series I'm going to have on the channel. I'm going to the concert in August. That's kind of what spearheaded this whole series. I will be showcasing my rest of the collection, maybe some like not really full reviews, but like a ranking on some of the albums and songs. We'll see what else I can come up with. Just kind of winging it at this point, but let's get started. All right, here we go. Their latest mini album, Forward. It's their first full comeback as a group in like, I forget, like I think 5 years. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see what it is. If I can get it out. They're little tiny stickers, I believe, of each of them. Got Mamamoo, Wien, Solar, and Hwasa. Kind of like passport pictures. Got the picture book, 4 as 1, moving forward. I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw the name of the mini album, the gamer in me recognized that as replacing the A with the 4. So I legit thought that said award, like to begin with, and I had not like heard anybody say it. Just clicked. I was like, wait, it's Forward. That can be dumb sometimes, guys. It's all good. We'll just do a quick flip through. I'm not gonna show it all. Here are the photo cards they got. Mamamoo, Wien, and Mamamoo. Another Mamamoo one. This is my first kind of like over-the-top unboxing, so if I'm doing a pretty bad job, my bad guys. I'll look through that later, but some cool images. And I will let you guys know, my bias is Wien. So we got a nice full picture, full page right there. Put that to the side for now. Like little postcards. Wien's, so glad I got that. Mamamoo, but I love them all. Here's a sticker page. So nice, has all 4 members and like 4 flowers representing them. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not too sure what the numbers represent. I think it might be their birthdays, the birth dates. Oh, there we go. Here's like a little pull-out thing. Solar, Mamamoo, Wien, and Hwasa. There we go. Hwasa, Wien, Mamamoo. Solar has their messages on it. I do not know Korean. This one right here is for sure says thank you. I'm sure there's translations online. And they tear apart, but I'll probably keep it together, honestly. Who knows? Here is the CD. Let me see if I can. These are always a little hard to get out just because there's not too much room. And one thing I will say about the packaging, I'm not too big of a fan of this like foam little holder thing. All right, I'm gonna cut the CD. Looks nice. Forward. Put it back. Close it up. Let's take a look at the back. Has the track list, Blooming intro, Flowers, and then Flowers acoustic remix, Flowers Latin remix, and Flowers instrumental. Honestly, I've not heard of the intro yet. 4 as 1, moving forward. And I really like the color they chose for this mini album. So let me put it all together if I can. There's a lot. I don't have much room here, so this is the best I got. Sorry guys. As for the song itself, 4 flowers. Not 4 flowers, just flowers. Loved it. Honestly, like first listen, I was like, I don't know, I kind of expected a little bit more, but then like second listen, I was just like, they're Mamamoo, they're back, you know. Vocals are great, just everything was perfect. The video was cool, like it was a little emotional because it's just like, you know, finally before them back, you know, having a good time. All right, so a bit of my history with Mamamoo. I honestly discovered them just randomly out of the blue. I was recommended, like it just popped up in my recommendations on YouTube, like one of Solar's video. I think it was the one where she was like moving out of her like apartment, but it was one of her like early YouTube videos. At that point I had not really seen like K-pop idols and groups like uploading YouTube videos like that, or at least I hadn't followed really all that much. And honestly, like, I don't even know why this popped up, because at that point I had not like been listening to any kind of K-pop really. You know, I knew like Isai, obviously Gangnam Style and stuff like that, but other than that, like nothing. They were like the first group that really got me into K-pop in general. So I don't know, it just popped up, and like for whatever reason I clicked on it. Like it just seemed interesting. You know how her personality is, she's very like quirky and kind of crazy. I didn't even know that she was a K-pop artist at the time. Actually, I just clicked on the video and then I saw like, oh, she's part of a group, and checked it out. I don't even remember like what era it was, honestly. I wish I could like somehow find out. I don't know how I would, honestly. Yeah, my memory is kind of all over the place. I mean, I've like deep dived into so much of their stuff at this point that like it's just something that's just like a part of me at this point. You know, I watched the introduction videos and all that stuff. I know there's a big popular one that was like has all these like cool edits and stuff like that. They kind of go through the whole history of Mamamoo, their formation, like individual members and all that stuff. That was a cool video. Seen so many like Mamamoo reactions. Yeah, all in all I gotta say is that they're not one of my favorites. They are my favorite K-pop group. Just love their music. I love how they prioritize vocals. They're all, I don't know why their fireworks going off, but they're all amazing vocalists and rapper, of course. Just love all their music, their side projects, solo projects, subgroups and all that stuff. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited for their concert in August. I went to their first world tour concert here in LA in the Kia Forum. Had a blast. They were amazing live. They're always amazing live, of course. You guys know that. I went with my brother and his wife, and they loved it. They're not as big into the group as I am, but you know, I kind of dragged them into it. I'll put a picture. I think I have something. Overall, happy they're back. Can't wait to see more. Lates. By the way, guys, this is the jank setup I had set up to record this video. So I literally have this tripod just like stuck under that small gap, just kind of holding it down by just friction. My phone went on that with the magnet or whatever. I was just pointing down at this little table. I got this random light right there. I do it for you guys, no matter how jank it is.